In this video, I'm going to show you how you can set up your Google Tag Manager and connect your websites and your analytics and all of that kind of stuff. When you get all these different kind of codes and pixels, it can be quite complicated to just keep going back and forth and adding them in different places. So what Google Tag Manager does, it basically allows you to manage everything from one dashboard. So you're going to want to set up a free account with Google Tag Manager. Just go to Google and do a search for Tag Manager. When you sign in, yours won't have all of this information because you won't have created any accounts. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hit Create Account. Now, first thing, you're going to give your account a name. So I would just give it, the name of the website. Okay, Food Baron. I would check this box. It's optional, but it's always good, I think, to share data anonymously with Google. I have nothing to hide. Then we're going to hit Continue. Here you want to hit www, and that's important. It's got to be the www version. I'm not quite sure why, but I tried setting it up without the www version, and it didn't work. So basically, www, and then your domain. Okay, then you want to hit Web, and then after that, you just want to hit Create. Okay, you're going to have to this is the terms of service, the stuff that you usually see. And once that's done, you're going to want to hit Yes. And I recommend that you create one account per website. So if you have more than one website, you just create one different account per website. And then we're going to go and hit OK. Then we're going to come up here to where it says New Tag, and we're going to add a new tag. And we're going to choose Google Analytics. And we're going to choose Universal Analytics. Okay. And you're going to have to get your tracking ID. So previously, when we set up our Google Analytics, we got a tracking ID. It's UA plus a bunch of numbers. So you're going to want to copy that, log back into your Google Analytics account if need be, and you'll find it under the admin and property settings. Come back here and just paste all of this stuff in. Okay, make sure that this is on page views. And then we're going to come down here. We're going to hit Continue. Okay, and then we want to make sure that all pages is selected. You'll get a little green pop-up box, and then you can hit Create Tag. We're just going to leave our tag Universal Analytics because that's really what it is, and then we're going to hit Save. Okay, and that should be done. You could always check this. You can check this in various ways. One way you can check this is to come to your site here, and what we're going to have to do, I've actually forgot something, which is actually kind of cool. I'm going to come back to Tag Manager. Okay, I need to get my ID. So next to your URL, you'll get this kind of ID. It's just some letters and numbers. You're going to want to copy that, and you want to come back to your website, and you're going to want to enter your Google Tag Manager ID. Okay, so you want to click this. Should have done this first. If you're watching this video, do this first. Okay, then paste that in here and hit Save Changes. If you don't do this, it's not going to work. So make sure you do that first, okay? Just goes to show we all kind of make mistakes. Now, if I come back here and hit the Food Baron, okay, what we'll see here is this little sign, okay, which means I've done something wrong, which is not cool. Let's come back here. And I know what I may have done wrong. I've not published it. So let's hit Publish. Okay, Publish now. Done. Okay, let's just come back here and see if that changes anything. Let's refresh this page. Let's click this. And we can see a little green thing here. So that's good to go. Okay, Google Analytics. Okay, I'm going to have to come back here to the Tag Manager. Where are we? And this one is published. Let's just go to the overview. Okay, and I think we are good to go. So this tag has been published. Let's just check. Let me pause the video 1 second. Problem solved. What I did basically was I came back into my WordPress site and I installed one more plugin. You just do a search for Google Analytics. It's by Kevin Silvestre. Once you've installed this particular plugin, then you can locate it under Settings, and you can hit Google Analytics, and you just want to paste this particular code into the box and hit Save Changes. Once you do that and hit Enter, go back to your regular site, you'll see that this particular tag here, once it loads up, should be green. Okay, bingo. And now we have Google Analytics with the happy smiley face and Google Tag Manager with the happy smiley face. So again, sometimes it's a little bit trial and error. Occasionally it can not work smoothly, but you just kind of got to troubleshoot these things. There's plenty of stuff online if you're not sure. But to cut a long story short, you come into Google Tag Manager first, create your account as I showed you at the start of this video, get this code, and put it into the Google Tag Manager inside of your WordPress website. So again, there'll be a little thing at the top if you haven't done it, but once you have done it, you can go to Google Tag Manager and just see that it's been in there. As you can see, it's in here. So you want to do that first. Then you can go and download the other plugin, which was the Google Analytics plugin, and you can paste your code in here, and then you can just go ahead and set up the tags as I showed you, and everything should work fine. That's why we use this extension here, so that if anything does kind of go wrong, we can come back in and we can troubleshoot. One word of warning, if you're logged inside of your dashboard, this will be blue, so you have to kind of go and visit your actual site as a would-be visitor would see it without all of the login thing up here, and then this will change to green. Okay, I apologise if the video was a little bit confusing, but hopefully you can kind of get the gist. I'll see you in the next video.